Madhi, Rasulullah says it is najas. Madhi is najas. What is madhi? That we'll be studying in the coming lessons, inshallah. Madhi is that fluid which uh, comes out from the private part of a human being, that is pre-ejaculation. That is because of sexual. That's pre-sexual ejaculation. That is madhi. That is madhi. So that particular thing is najas. It is najas, impure. So, for example, Ali radiallahu anh, he had wahu rajulun madda. Wahu rajulun madda. He was of more of madhi. He had more madhi. And he was feeling shy to ask Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He sent another sahabi to ask Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam about madhi. So Rasul told it is najas, and if the madhi comes out, he has to make wudu. No ghusl. Has to make ghusl. And how to make ghusl? If the madhi comes out, you need to wash a private part as well. You need to wash the private part, and if the madhi touches the cloth or anywhere, you need to wash that particular part as well. Then you have to make wudu. Just making wudu will not be sufficient, because if there is najas on your dress, as we mentioned in the previous lessons, if there is najas on the dress, on the body or on the dress, okay, salah will not be accepted. The salah will not be accepted. So therefore you have to clean your clothes, clean your body wherever there is najasa, and clean the place where you offer the prayer. You can't pray at the place where there is najasa, where is the impure. Salah will not be accepted. So we need to see where you pray, on which cloth you are praying, or is there any najasa on your body. As I told you, najasa should be very clear. For example, cow dung, najasa on your dress, on your skin. Can you pray? You can pray. It is not najas. Cow dung is not najas. Cow urine is not najas. The urine of the camel is not najas. The urine of those animals that we eat is not najas. If it falls on your dress, you go to the masjid, you can pray. You don't have to wash that. And what is najas? Human being, urine, defecation, or the dog, or the pig, or any other animal that we don't eat, or don't eat. Is it clear now? This is the qaida. Now you should understand the difference between the najas of the animal and which is not najas of the animal. Inshallah, we'll be coming to those. Next hadith talks about إِذَا وَلَغَ الْكَلْبِ, if the dog drinks the water from the utensil. That's the hadith. Inshallah, we'll be dealing that in detail in the next class, inshallah. Now, is it clear for you what is najas and what is not najas? Yes. Yeah. The garbage, yeah, it's najas. It is najas. You need to wash. You need to wash, because that water contains the human feces. That water contains human feces, but it does not break the wudu. You should keep this in the mind. For example, you're in the state of wudu, you're going to the masjid, and there was somebody who defecated on the road. Human being. This happens in the villages and other countries. You must have seen it. So you stamped on it. You stamped on the feces of a human being, and that feces touch your body or a cloth or your feet. So does that invalidate the wudu? No, it does not. It does not invalidate the wudu. But what is upon you is to clean that part. Then you can pray. What invalidates the wudu? Urination, anything that وَمَا يَخْرُجُ مِنَ السَّبِيلَيْنِ, anything that comes out from the sabilain. Sabilain means two private parts, both front and back. Anything, rih, this, what is it? The gas or urine or anything, inshallah, that comes out, that breaks the wudu. Otherwise, it does not break the wudu.